For the board track racing circuit, see Los Angeles Motordrome. Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum is a large outdoor sports stadium located in the University Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, at Exposition Park, that is home to the Pacific 12 Conference's University of Southern California Trojans football team. It is the largest football stadium in the Pac-12 and is owned by the state of California. It is located next to the Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena in Exposition Park, across the street from USC. The Coliseum and Sports Arena are jointly owned by the state of California, Los Angeles County, and the city of Los Angeles. Both facilities are managed and operated by the University of Southern California's Auxiliary Services Department. The Coliseum is the first stadium to have hosted the Summer Olympic Games twice, in 1932 and 1984. It has been proposed to host the 2024 Summer Olympics. It has also hosted Super Bowls and World Series. It was declared a National Historic Landmark on July 27, 1984, the day before the opening ceremony of the 1984 Summer Olympics. The state of California's ownership of the stadium has drawn ire from fiscal conservatives regarding the cost of upkeep for a facility that sees infrequent use, especially in light of the state's current financial situation. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum Commission, which consists of 3 voting members appointed by the 3 ownership interests and meets on a quarterly basis, provides public oversight of the master lease agreement with USC. Under the lease, the university has day-to-day management and operation responsibility for both the Coliseum and Sports Arena. The 98-year lease took effect on July 29, 2013, and was signed by the parties on September 5, 2013. The agreement requires the university to make approximately $100 million in physical improvements to the Coliseum, pay $1 million each year rent to the state of California, maintain the Coliseum's physical condition at the same standard used on the USC campus, and assume all financial obligations for the operations and maintenance of the Coliseum and Sports Arena complex. Present use. The Coliseum is now primarily the home of the USC Trojans football team. During the recent stretch of its success in football, most of USC's regular home games, especially the alternating games with rivals UCLA and Notre Dame, attract a capacity crowd. The current official capacity of the Coliseum is 93,607. USC's women's lacrosse and soccer teams use the Coliseum for selected games, usually involving major opponents and televised games. USC also rents the Coliseum to various events, including international soccer games, musical concerts and other large outdoor events. Olympic Cauldron. The Olympic Cauldron was built for the stadium's 2 Olympic Games. It is still lit during the fourth quarter of USC football games, and other special occasions. It was lit for several days following the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster in 1986. The torch was also lit for over a week following the September 11 attacks in 2001. In 2004, the cauldron was lit non-stop for 7 days in tribute to President Ronald Reagan, who had died. It was lit again in April 2005 following the death of Pope John Paul II, who had celebrated Mass at the Coliseum during his visit to Los Angeles in 1987. At the Los Angeles Dodgers' 50th anniversary game on March 29, 2008, the torch was lit for the Think Your charity ceremony. While Neil Diamond's Heartlight was played and the majority of the attendees turned on their complimentary souvenir keychain flashlights.